Hello everyone, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend, the purveyor of good vibes. So today we are here on Megaman X Dive to roll for new Devil May Cry 5 character, Zero Virgin Trigger. So, you know, this is a crazy character for me because I'm a big fan of Zero. If I was gonna pick X or Zero, I usually would pick Zero. And when it comes to Devil May Cry, if I was gonna pick between Dante and Vergil, I would pick Vergil. And what did it decided to do? It decided to combine the two together. So this is almost like a must pull for me. Ever since I saw this character come out in Taiwan, I was really excited to kind of get my hands on him, and I forgot that sometimes Collab characters come really early, so good thing I have a lot saved up for this guy, and yeah, I have plenty to make sure I can get him. So let's go ahead and start with the free 10 pull first. Maybe I don't even need to spend any of my Helmet of Metals. I'm saving it all on him because I would get it here right off the bat on this 7th pull. If I could get to it faster. Yeah, there's no like smart skipping that goes directly to that spot. So you just gotta go one at a time. Should be, is it this one? Character. Oh, pff, what a tease. I totally thought I got him. It was, you see the helmet, you know it was a character. And he's like, oh, it must be the future character, but nope. Okay. Okay, not that easy, I guess, guys. Let's go ahead and seriously try to go for him. And not gonna sweat it. Plenty. Oof. Yeah, it's not very often that you see a bunch of... You don't see that at all, ever. You don't see that much like that ever together like that. It was already crazy to see, you know, 2 10 pulls that had a S rank character or weapon back to back. But to see 3 in 1 10 pull? Okay, there's a bunch of weapons, which changes into like duplicate currency, but it's okay. Nope. Weapon. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and skip and move on to the next 10 pull. Not the character we're after, but it's quite a profitable pull still. Oh, and this is nothing right here. 0, nada. We're gonna skip that. I will say it's a bit sad. For the people in the other servers. Well, I mean the other servers I'm talking mainly about Taiwan and Japanese server, because it's almost like literally after like this collab that they announced that the servers on those 2 regions are going to be closing soon. They also announced around the same time that they are going to be releasing an offline version of Megaman X Dive. Mainly because they can't keep up with the cost to keep the servers up anymore, I guess. You know, and also, I guess, it's not just keep out the servers, but if you're gonna keep the servers up, you also need to release new content, and new content costs money to make. And I guess it wasn't profitable for them to keep going. So either that, or they just needed a stopping point, and they just eventually decided to stop there. But it sucks because that means, like, the Collab characters are not going to be in the offline version, so It literally just had a small time frame to play around with Dante and Vergil, and poof, gonna be gone soon. That was a fake out. There's one right there. 8 pulls, so I have to skip through 7 Bs. Almost there. This next one. Counting. There's the character. And we're done, guys. Oof. Such a cool animation. Yep, I literally went through, you know, each of those single pulls just to see that, because you get skipped, then that whole animation gets skipped too. So better safe than sorry. Yeah, if they were a bit more smarter about how they do those kind of skips, then I could have just skipped it and just watched for the animation afterwards. But let's see. So since I kind of got lucky, I didn't need a pity for Zero Vergil trigger. Let's go ahead and also go for X Dante as well. Yeah, it really doesn't hurt. I have a lot of ammo to metal still. That's enough to still guarantee 2 future characters, even after I pity for Dante. And hopefully I don't have to hit that point. A little bit sad that I can't really use, you know, the pity that I have on the Vergil banner right now on Dante, but I think I'll be fine still. Still in a pretty good spot. Not even wise to do this when I think about it, because you only need 1 character for bonuses, right? For mission bonuses. And 2 characters from like the same kind of collab. Most likely one of them will always be a bonus character if one of them is. So if anything, this is really just for fun. Just so I could try out other characters. Technically, I didn't really decide to pull for Dante and Vergil for meta or anything in the first place. This is meant for fun and it's worth it, apparently. Yeah, the rates in this game are pretty good, so most of the time I don't even need to pull, like even try to pull for the characters to get the characters. Yeah, you definitely can see the Dante, but it's hard to actually see the X in there, at least for me. Okay, cool. And that means I have both Dante and Vergil, and I don't think there's going to be any more from the Devil May Cry collab, so I literally got everything I needed to get, and then I could slowly kind of max them out. Yeah, for the longest time I've been using this particular character, and she's like so crazy lately. Like, she's practically invincible and does so much damage. She's so fast. Like literally, I can also fall in a pit and not take damage. It's crazy. So I don't know if Dante or Vergil can really beat what she can do for me, but they could try. Probably can do pretty. They'll still be probably fun to play, and I'll try that a bit later. I guess one thing before I go, I kind of want to talk a little bit more about the whole Taiwan JP servers closing, because that's making a lot of people worried, right? It's like, oh, then what's gonna happen to these servers? I mean, yeah, sure the music is not too high. So, they said they're going to keep the servers going, right? But in the end, it's going to really depend whether if you are thinking when when global actually catches up to Taiwan and JP in content wise, that's probably when they're going to stop, right? But in the end, whether this game continues or not, I think it really depends on whether still a lot of players left playing the game and also kind of spending the game, right? If a lot of people leave, then yeah, it's probably going to eventually close around that time. But if a lot of people stay and the player base continues growing, then things might be different. That might change. So yeah, like a lot of people might have thought about leaving when the announcement made, and I kind of understand that, right? And especially when the offline versions come out soon, and that's going to be probably available for everywhere, really. But for me, I decided to kind of just keep on kind of cruise along the game, just kind of doing my dailies and stuff. I'm not like spending too much time investment into it. And, I'm still able to get the characters I want, as you can tell, right? Plus a little bit extra. But yeah, like, don't really even know completely how this whole offline version of the game is going to be. So when that comes out, then I'll decide. But for now, I'll just probably keep cruising along the way. Yeah, I'm really hoping the offline version of the game does really well. That way, then I know that when this game does finally go away, then I have something else I can kind of transition to if I want to. I'd be surprised that I would need to do that, but most likely if the game completely ends, I don't even know if I really would want to play the offline version in the first place. It feels like I'm just redoing the same thing that I did already. But so it kind of feels like I should just keep going with the offline version, with the online version while still around, and try out some of the things I want to do before it goes away. But we'll see how it goes. I think we don't know a lot of things, and once we find out, then we can really decide what we want to do, right? Yeah, so for the people who still playing and enjoying the game, especially like I don't know how many people like do the PP stuff, but there's still the guild stuff. But yeah, like, all those things are kind of, I think, rumored to be going away. It probably most likely is, because they're all like online functions, right? And for an offline version of the game, it doesn't make sense to kind of keep them there. But yeah, there's still things in the online version that could do that you can't really do with the offline. So yeah, still some appealing stuff with the version of the game. Anyways, hopefully that addressed any questions people might have on whether what I'm planning to do with this game so far. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on cruising along until the offline version comes on. Most likely it would continue just cruising afterwards, but yeah, I would still keep my ears out and see what the offline version has to offer, and let me know what my thoughts about it when the time comes. It's kind of the plan for this game. and hopefully, you know, it continues to thrive. But at the same time, kind of keep on a realistic kind of expectation. Alright, so I'm gonna go enjoy leveling up these characters and giving them a try and seeing if they can actually be better than this girl who kind of beats all my other characters right now. And I'm gonna get some sleep. So thanks for watching and have a good night. Good luck on your rolls if you guys are rolling. Alright, NoukonNeko signing out. Bye.